hello, we are back again with some more Darkest Dungeon finally. It has been far too long since I've played this game. Partly because we are not in a good place. We've got 4 deaths. Oh, hello Frosty Lone Wolf, welcome. Finally back with Darkest Dungeon, I am looking forward to it. That being said, we're not doing great. It's the evening for me as well. It's a late night stream for me. I have nothing else going on anyway, so hey, guess we're up. God, why do you have to be missing today? Guess we can work on some level 3 characters. We probably should go for Cove or Wield. Perhaps a medium Cove quest. I can never remember if the fish people are better against bleed or blight. Because blight is good, blight is bad. Blight bad, blight good? Maybe. Let's take some lower level characters. We'll do bleed and blight, who cares? See how it goes, you know? Alright, we need a frontliner. Who's gonna lead us? Ferrers? Yeah, you can come along. You guys need some trinkets. I'm real glad I don't get nosebleeds almost ever. I do live in a somewhat moist area. The humidity's high enough that I'm not really gonna be having issues though. I've been to Mexico a few times, and on the drier days I have gotten them though. Accuracy. Extra blight skill, but your health is gonna drop to almost 0. Oh well. Speaking of which, we don't have a healer. So let's swap like that. That could have been real bad for us. Here. Have a head. So no head. Whoops. Forgot to swap. Thank you for letting me know. I completely forgot. Give you that. Get some more blight up in here. Damage versus blighted though actually is quite nice. And how about you? Use and protect. Extra damage. I think we'll just go with that. Nothing too complex, but that gives us a good place to start going into the coves. Luckily, you told me before we ended up actually doing any real content, I was just reassigning trinkets. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, when I have had nosebleeds, they always just suck. Let's get 1 key, 2 shovels. Alright. That, I think, is plenty of stuff for us. So, it's time to head off into the cove. Tonight's drink of choice is a hot chocolate with ginger, nutmeg, and cinnamon.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Not very fitting for the spooky times.
Another
that's
mariner,
okay.
another misfortune.
Usually bloody noses aren't really much of an issue. They're just annoying more than anything. Although if they're chronic, then you have it. Then there's probably something else going on. We'll leave that just in case.
cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Yeah. It's been quite a while since we've played Darkest Dungeon. But once again, it was because we weren't doing great. We haven't really had any major losses, and we actually had a recent event that allowed us to bring someone back from the dead. So, you know, things aren't great for us, but they're okay. That being said, we do still have quite a lot of progress to make. Hence why I'm jumping right into a medium. Really? Hence why I'm jumping into a medium quest rather than a small one. Boys. We should probably deal with the back line first, because the stingers are really a bigger issue. The thrall can ruin our life.
Their formation is broken.
But I think we'll be okay to redirect our focus, let's say. I mean, some of the focus will be towards it, but that's more of a Pharaoh's job rather than everyone's. See? That's just annoying. That's even worse. That's also not great.
Fear.
Can't really get the kill on them. It also feels good to have a game with just fantastic music again, rather than having to play just random royalty-free music over my Minecraft streams. Yeah, my last Thursday stream ended up being cut off early due to, like, isn't that supposed to do extra damage against Blighted? Rude, either way. Yeah, my Thursday stream got cut off due to internet issues, and by the time it came back, I felt like just leaving it, so it wasn't an easy fix, so I just kind of left it as is. And then Saturday, I was busy due to it being final season for me.
Continue the onslaught.
So, getting my finals done, getting all that through, it did mean we had less time to actually stream that day, though. Although I have spent some time. So next Tuesday, when we stream some more Web SMP, we'll be able to just hop right in. Let me just have a taste. Yeah, we'll be able to hop right into the game and pretty much just have fun with it. We'll be able to just kind of do a ton of building. Alright. Good night, Frosty Lone Wolf. Enjoy your bleeding face. I, on the other hand, am not going to enjoy things, as this game is not about enjoyment. Whoa. Booty. Here, have some holy water. Ah, that delicious hot chocolate. very nice for a chilly night such as tonight. You're disease resistant. Look inside this fish. Wow, we're really chewing through torches.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
That's lucky. At least we got another one.
Packs
Really
laden with
through them
loot
now.
are often low on supplies.
And food. Like, did they change the way this game is balanced? Oh, we should have kept that holy water. We can start by just like grenading the back line. Yeah. Yoink. Oh, you're not okay. I should have cured your dodge debuff. Well, you're getting a little bit of a heal instead. That's all you get. Sorry. This hot chocolate isn't I'm glad it's not as thick as the last hot chocolate I had, because that one was awful. It just became pudding because I made my own oat milk. And like, apparently there's some starch reactions with heat that cause the entire thing to thicken up unnecessarily in a very unsatisfying way. Like, it would have probably been fine if I just let it cool and ate it later. Are you guys dead? You're both dead. I'll use you to... let's cure off... Yeah. Yeah, I think it would have been fine if I just let my impromptu pudding just kind of... You just left the pudding to chill, or strain then chill, because it did have bits of ginger in it, which wasn't great, I'll be honest. I feel like it could have been a really just nice drink to have.
Sedated.
Not drink, more of a snack later on, maybe with like,
Great is the weapon that
I don't know,
cuts
some
on its
like
own.
graham cracker type things, maybe make it like a trifle type of thing. I don't know. I had cake scraps the other day. It could have happened. But no, I decided to drink it on stream. You know. Fancy it. It was a terrible time. I do not recommend drinking warm pudding on stream. Here, drink this. Have fun.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Rather have this than perhaps 3 deeds. Open this for me. La-di-da, we're on a magical adventure in the cove. Who do you think built these ruins? Because there's a lot of them, but like, I have no idea who would have built them. I'm already out of food. Is someone like making people hungry? you. Is everyone so hungry? I, as the kids say, do not get it. We've eaten all of our food. We've committed multiple atrocities, apparently. We're mostly done with the quest, so it'll probably be fine, but the possibility it won't be. We can no longer really even use the firewood because we have no food. If we get lucky, we can get some food from a fish corpse. That's if we're lucky.
A powerful blow.
Let's stun you.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, well, now he's dead unless he... No, yeah. Kinda expected that. It's a bit of rip.
Eradicated.
Ripperoni in pepperoni, am I right? It was
Remind
so
yourself
low
that
on
overconfidence is a slow and
everything
insidious killer.
instantly. We've used more than half our torches. Used all our food. Luckily, there shouldn't be much left. Like, we only should really have to explore these two rooms, I think. We can only hope that they don't get hungry along the way. Something else we can't see? What's happening?
The requirements of survival cannot be met.
How are you
on an
starving to
empty
death?
stomach. Injury and despondence set
I
the
brought
stage
you
for heroism
more than
or
enough food.
cowardice.
Yet here we are. Because apparently, you're like, you know what? I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate these supplies we've been given.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That you, ma'am, are on healing duty this entire fight. Yeah, you first, because we cannot survive a revenge right now. Some call it a revenge. I don't, but sometimes I do. More for hilarity than anything else. Bonk. Oh, come on. Drink my hot chocolate as I wait for them to murder my entire family. So, Windows recently updated. We're gonna add this little like weather function and news thing at the bottom on the taskbar. I'm not a fan of it personally, for multiple reasons. But like,
As the fiend falls,
every time it's partly cloudy at night, I keep thinking it's a little Among Us boy looking up at me. It just kinda looks like it. Not extremely. Just enough, because there's like the cloud, which I thought I killed you. Yet the cloud, though, is just visor shaped enough. Then there's the moon, which is just bright enough yellow that's like, you know what? That's Among Us.
Devastating blow.
And with the massive influx of Among Us memes that have occurred over, I don't know, the past Among Us season, I can't stop seeing it.
Compassion is a
I just looked and like,
in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yes. That's about what I expect. And then I'm wrong, because it's always a moon. Is the fact it's on a black background as well, like a dark gray one, so it looks like there's a rim around the visor. It makes partial sense. Not really, it really doesn't. But that is beyond the point. I think the point is that I'm losing it. But then again, I'm losing it every stream. There's never been a stream where I am okay for the entire length of it. Speaking of which, I wanted to check. Yeah, they don't have much blight resistance, but they have a lot of bleed resistance, which is right. The poison puff girls. I probably should have cured her. We can do it now. Enjoy. Go on, keep healing. Everyone needs it.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, this guy is so thick. You stop that. Like, we've nearly got you. Come on. Can you just succumb to illness? That would be fantastic. I'd really appreciate it. Okay. Well, now, you will succumb to illness. Here, have a little sippy sip. Enjoy. While I take a little sippy sip of my hot chop. I almost called it what I typically call it, which is technically not safe for work, so keeping that to myself.
Sedated. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
All I can say is it typically rhymes with hot rock.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for
Hot
in
rock.
blood.
Sorry. Anyway. Don't listen to me.
Waiting to be
I know you come here specifically to listen to me, but I'd rather you not. Because nothing I say is good. That is not good.
exposed to a killing blow.
Okay. Alright. Let's kill big boy number 2 first. That went easy. Never mind. That was a strong grab.
Vigor is
It's a
restored.
strong heal too. Let's see if we can. They have pretty high stun resistances. Let's just get some damage in. Hopefully we can get the kill off then. Going. Okay, Okay, I think we got it. Just, yeah, there we are. Gotta get the blight inflection. Enjoy. Or not. But they would not enjoy some, whatever those are called. Poison darts, maybe? Semantics. Who cares? It's estrogen injections.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low
I
and
really
driven
given up
into the
a lot of
mud.
these. We can always use gold, and apparently not using anything else, so. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Here, have some snacks. Quest complete. Scout for me, please? Or not? Well, we might as well get that curio, and then we can leave. We'll take the bust, the crest, and the portrait. And now we can leave.
We will find all manner of
Fantastic.
great and terrible things.
No
in
losses.
this watery tomb.
Plenty of cash money. We got a decent amount of heirlooms as well. 42 crests.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Okay, we need to build up the strength of this group. They're both healers, so we're going to take them both anyway. Doesn't feel great, honestly, but what can you do? These two characters need to level up, and they need to level up fast. We can check to see if there's any just better ones, but no. Big sad. Anyone really stressed? Yeah. Alright, what do you need, sir? You only meditate. Okay. Fairs. Will you at least drink? Yeah. Enjoy. Digby only drinks. That was an issue. We can leave the rest to de-stress naturally, I think. But yeah, we should probably check the other store that rotates his goods. That's not bad. I don't think we need it, but it's not bad. This is our little dream team. Do we take a long quest? I think we can get to the boss if we take this long quest, actually. So maybe let's do that. Just grab all the food. Extra torches. That should be more than enough stuff. Easy quest, bit long. Probably should have given them some trinkets, but completely forgot. I'm just so excited to give my little boys and girls a little bit of a whatever.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Complete all the room battles with ease. We have 2 healers on our side. We did not look at this guy's moves, did we? It's not the worst. Actually, that might be what we typically use. I usually like Sacrificial Stab over Abyssal Artery. And also I like Vulnerability Hex over Hands of the Abyss. I usually like to use him as a healer in groups where
A fortune
marked damage tends to be pretty good. Okay.
Powerful blow.
Alright, let's just start hacking away best we can. You always disappoint me so. Your accuracy is so garbage. Well, we nearly got a kill and we got one stun off, so I'm not going to be that mad. Wow. Way to go, my dude. You stabbed me. Who would have thought? You gave him rabies. Or did you give the dog rabies? I think it'd be funnier if he gets rabies and he somehow gives it to the dog.
Nerves.
That's not a good thing to say, is it? I'm just saying for that juxtaposition between... Oh, never mind. I underestimated his abilities. But his accuracy is so garbage, though, so with rabies as well. Look at his accuracy modifier.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, yeah. Tell me you're a bottom without telling me you're a bottom. Come on, I need to make this joke. Tell me you're a bottom without telling me you're a bottom. My accuracy is -10. Alright, you, sir, are gonna miss. Really appreciate it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Cool, you did it again. Who would have thought? Wow, man, what's your dodge? 13? It's pretty decent. Yeah, just top him up. For the love of God. End him! Oh, we can't take any of this.
These
We'll
nightmarish
take the
creatures
gold,
can be felled. They can be beaten.
and we'll just move on. This is much more for dungeon progression than it is
As the light gains purchase,
treasure.
spirits are lifted.
Because we'll make our money
Purpose is
back
made
from the
clear.
quest reward. So, we're kind of just in an okay position. Bonk.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah! Stun him if possible. Fantastic, they get no moves.
For death by inches.
Completely perfect run. Bonk.
Another one falls. Seize this momentum.
Hey,
Push
read
on
this
to
to me.
the task's end.
I don't want that. Goodbye. We have no space to carry those any journal pages right now. That's something. We'll drop your protect. Okay. Let's see. Perhaps we should start on this guy who's gonna be dropping our dodge resistance. Start targeting him, maybe. You know your job. Get to work. technically he's dead, so we can't just leave him be. It's not the worst thing to do. This doesn't actually do that much damage. As long as we keep healing up, it should be fine. Let's give you a stun. You're pretty much... You're gonna die at some point. He's actually dead now. You are now dead. He's dead. So we just have... Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
You know what? Bigot, you did good. I appreciate every second. Now cut him down. He's got his nipples fully out. That's not safe for Twitch.
Unforgiving.
Are man nipples safe for Twitch? I kind of only glanced at the guidelines. I didn't really pay attention, I'll be honest. Come on, boys, bonk him. Let's do group heal. Everyone keeps pick me up, you know?
Healed, but never hidden.
Give him a weakening curse. And hopefully Bigot actually hits. Uh-oh. Oh, sisters, we're committing murder.
Perhaps the turning point.
You can have a protection charm. That's easy. Here, touch this thing. Wow. That didn't work. We do have to start making a dent in our supplies, so that's fine. Let's hope there's not just a mass, yes. We are eating today.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Ooh, that's not good. We must commit murder on this day. Does it count as premeditated murder? Or is it just serial killer things right now? Because, like, we are going into the dungeon with the intent to kill. But at the same time,
Well struck.
we're not intending to kill specific people. So where does that fall under? I don't know enough things to get myself to articulate this even.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
How do you kill? With great lethality, that's all I can say. Like that.
A faint hope blossoms.
I aim to do 17 damage in a hit one day. Seeing everyone's health bars all high and mighty, disgusting.
Exposed to a killing blow.
They show off these full health. How dare they? I don't want to see that pesky full health bar on anyone.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Take that and do the rest. Ah, good for you. You saw the saw coming. Not well enough to warn anyone, though. That's right, it's snack time. Oh, it's snack time. Why are you like this, sir? Alright, this way. We gotta pretty much cover a lot of ground, so it's no big issue.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, luckily we don't have to be too conservative with our supplies, because we really overpacked.
A singular strike. Unnerved, unbalanced.
Perhaps we should take a camp pretty soon. Just cause like everyone's getting kind of stressed. And I assume people will be a... Oh, okay. I did not expect that to happen. Sure. That's how we're doing it today. Bruh.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
He's level 0. Please don't make me have to tramp another level 0. Really don't want to have to do that.
Up, if only to bleed again.
You can't make me. Alright, good. You actually dodged this one. You're having anti-venom. And do yourself some healing. Good for you. I'm glad you managed to kill. Bad for you. You're not doing great in general. Here, do some more weird killing. Yeah, I think this will be a perfect time to do a camp. Everyone's getting pretty beat up. As well as stress is high. Like, we can only do so much. And the only way we can deal with stress, especially when you are so close to being afflicted. There we are. Take what you can.
As victories mount, so too
take
will
more rolls.
resistance.
Oh, do we? Oh, we have so many shovels. Never mind. Ace of Spades, 1997. You have questions. Please speak them freely. Let's see. You can. Let's do the Hound's Watch. The Collector. It is hard to say what the Collector is. Beyond, like... How do you even put that? Like, I don't know the actual lore behind the Collector, but I know it he carries
may we find victory.
the heads of main characters. Oh, that's really unlucky. Yeah, that early on, you just have to run. And just abandon the quest. The Collector is rough. He's really cool though, and if you kill him, he drops some really good loot. Just tons of gold, effectively. And sometimes the heads of your companions. So that's always traumatizing.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay, how do we want to do this? Like this. Or not.
Executed with
nice.
impunity. Such
Less
a
so.
terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Nah, you can just do some healing. Specifically to deal with that.
Back to
Fantastic.
the pit.
Losing that spider's turn as well. Sorry, Weber.
The
Just
blood
deal with that
pumps,
blight
the
with
limbs
a little extra
obey.
health. It's one of the better ways to do it. Yeah, if you're not prepared for the collector, you can get really screwed over effectively. It's a really cool, like almost mini boss, because he just shows up randomly, but at the same time he is rough. I love his design though. Everything about it is really cool.
Sedated.
Get the kill, yes.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, room battle. Ah, we have a secret door. Yeah. I'm currently playing on the Stygian difficulty, so I really can't allow party wipes to happen right now. Alright, who has the... Alright, you have 100% disarm chance. Go for it. How much damage are you taking? Just one more? That's fine. Yeah, this game is tough. It's so much fun, though. I love the strategy that is needed to actually play. But you are able to plan things out quite well at the same time.
Masterfully executed.
I think that's a good start to that fight. We might be able to get the kill, but also might just dodge. Fantastic. Let's see if we can stun you.
The way is
Alright.
lit. The path is clear. We require
Wow.
only the strength to follow it.
I appreciate it. Alright, you, ma'am, are on healing duty again. Yeah.
The ground quakes.
I'm sorry, is your name Donger? Not really sure I'd take that, I'll be honest.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
Finish him.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
It's doing 1 damage. Thank you, thank you. We hunt people for sport.
A trifling victory.
It's my job.
But a victory nonetheless.
Ah, thank you, Ace of Spades 1997 for the follow. Always appreciate it. I think we'll wrap around to the secret door a little later. Ugh. Ugh. Don't even touch it. Thank you, Nutty NRT, for the follow as well. Once again, always appreciate it. Ooh, snack time. These are definitely just people I'm eating, right? Boys. Alright, let's attack that back line, because that's a bit of a rough one. Everyone could use a little bit of a little pick-me-up, you know? Deal with Disease Boy, because he's gonna ruin our lives. And you. Ah, come on. That could have been a really good early one.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Alright, that guy's just dead, so we can leave him be now. At least I think so. He should be at 1 health, gonna take 1 damage. Oh, you're a masochist.
Those who covet injury find it
Shambler's
no
altar. I don't think I know what Shambler's altar means. 3 health. We can at least get rid of your protect. And dead? No. Big sad. Big sad in this house. Big sad. Give everyone a little bit. Pick me up. Oh, of course you don't. You don't want to accept healing even though you've been on death's door. What a cool guy. Look at me. I'm gonna just not heal myself. By the light of God. There you go. Take a little bit. Still not getting the kill. He's just dodging too well. We should kill him off. Bit of a waste for the leper strike, but
a decisive pummeling.
Wonder what the black beast is. I hope it's Satan. Satan. You can do some de-stressing now, because this battle's pretty much won. Yes, I know you don't want your pain dulled. It doesn't help that I have a really low accuracy damage dealers. Like, the leper is not great for this. And my Houndmaster is currently rabid. So he has a -10 accuracy right now, which really isn't great. Sounds like we're getting really unlucky on these heals as well. Here, give him something nice. Thank you. That's less nice, but I still appreciate it. Really, it's just 1 health over and over again. She is really low level, so I'm not going to blame her that much, but oh my god, 1 health. I am not trying to touchless run. That's not gonna go well, that's all I can say. I'm not good at this game. We already know the Stygian run is gonna end with me just losing. Alright, you're gonna try and go for it. Nice.
Success so clearly
Drink this. Enjoy.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Where's our keys? There they are. Give us the goods that we can't grab. Sorry, I'd rather have sapphires than dog treats. We can just use up this. We'll take the gold because there's a decent amount of just quest stage left. Okay, this should be pretty good. Oh, you're going first. Maybe not. I was hoping that the cultist would go first so I could like remove his protect and then get the strike in, but it's not. Remove his though, so that way the leper can get in pretty easily. It's good. Ah, oh, come on. Let's at least stun him. Or not. Real unlucky there. Oh, it's hot chocolate time. It's a nice bittersweet one. Really like it. There you are. Just what you needed.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, ma'am, you are back on healing duty because he's not doing well. Okay. Probably gonna use him to heal himself because we need a big boy heal here. Let's kill you off.
Dazed, reeling.
Ah, you got bad humors. Oh, you're dying too. Cool.
Obliterated. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
Do you want
fall.
the emerald over anything in particular? There's not much blight going on, so maybe we'll go without the anti-venom. Just use this torch.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Yes.
otherworldly corruption.
Food time. Should we use this as a good time? Yeah, let's have some snacks.
In tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Alright, we are once again going to go for the Hound's Watch as a good start. And Therapy Dog. Because everyone could use a Therapy Dog right now. Let's give you some more accuracy. And maybe reduce, not your stress, because you're already having a terrible time. Let's de-stress you. Wow, way to be a downer, donger. Okay, we're just here for room battles, so maybe let's go up here, wrap around, grab the secret door, and then head up. Anything cool? No. I love the leper. The leper is easily one of my favorite classes in the game. It's just so high damage output when he hits. That's key word right there. When. This usually doesn't. I think if I were to do cosplay though of a character, I'd probably choose the Jester because I love his outfit. Yeah, high crit rate. Oh, there you go. And then this happens. Uh-oh, Mr. Rabbit Boy.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright. Maybe Disease Boy is the first one to kill off. We could also kill off the Stress guy, but... I really should have changed this guy's moves around before we started, but kind of forgot he was new. It's been a while. Uh-oh. Alright, let's give him some lovin'. The swine wretch. Ah, fantastic. Very good start. If we can get even one kill off in the first round, I'm happy. Enjoy. You do less damage now. Or not. Didn't feel like it today. Every now and then, I also feel like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal less damage today. I remember I used to hate the Jester. Up until I figured out a good way to play it. Allowing him to effectively dance around, like just move around in the order, really makes him really strong, I felt.
Foolish horrors
Go without that.
brought low and driven into the mud.
Here, have some herbs. You want? Here, I have a shovel too. Yeah, sure, just touch it. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, let's head back. We'll grab the secret door. Then again, we are still kind of full on stuff. We can go without the torches, because I did grab way too many. Oh, this one needs bandages, though. Oh, that's pretty good. This one needs herbs. That's... that's a lot of buffs.
Finding the stuff is only the first
Puzzling
test. Now it must be carried home.
Trapezohedrons, rather. Yeah, we don't need these pesky torches. Use one of them. Probably don't need the key, but I think I'd rather go without the herbs. I know something happens if you burn the books. I don't think it's good. Let's find out anyway. Oh, yeah, it's real bad. Well, it's okay, I guess.
Is power. Unleash it.
I guess it's fine. God, what? Okay, sure. Here, do some healing, or not. Just ruin someone's life instead. That was a hit. That was a hit, my man. Give us a little more light. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, you definitely get more loot when the light is like 0, but I like to play it safe and take the monster surprise chance as high as possible instead. Because when you have that, it is possible to get through lots of fights really easily. Because there's always the chance that, like, oh, I managed to surprise this group of monsters, now I'll kill off like 2 of them in the first round. You need the right builds though. See that. Let's get rid of that protect. Stun you. Nice. Okay, we can just leave him if needed, but... Welcome, Brinkman. How dare you? End stream. Alright, let's see that. I guess it would be that time. What is that? I'm like, it's 40. The time's at 44. How would it be 1:11:11? How is that possible? Like, oh, wait a minute. You're talking about my session time. And I'm like, wait a minute. That still would work because... No, wait. Yeah, time zones are only in hour intervals. There's no half-hour time zone. I confuse myself so often and always unnecessarily. Let's go for you. Time is stupid. Like, if you are in the furthest eastern point of Washington and the furthest western point of Florida, you can technically be like an hour, you can have 1 hour time difference, even though you're like thousands of miles apart. It's ridiculous. Yes. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. That's what it is. It's been a very long time since I've even heard of much Doctor Who. When Doctor Who went off of American Netflix, I just stopped watching. I was not that invested. And I didn't really realize how little investment I had in that show until it was taken off of American Netflix. And I just never saw it again. I think that's the funniest thing about my Doctor Who experience. Like that I just stopped caring. Let's just kill this off. Clear some bodies, you know? There existed a mirror large enough, 35 million light years away. It would just now be seen the last 5 million years there existed. What was it? How old are dinosaurs? When? How long ago did the dinosaurs go extinct? Wow, 65 million years ago. All right. Yeah, you were right on the money. Like, what is that? Little less than a 10% degree of whatever. Yes, when was World War I and World War I? We're kind of done with this. Nice. I like 5 million year degrees. Sure, we'll take that. Quest done. I am so bad with dates, honestly. I think the weirdest thing about time... Wow. World War II is still going on, it's just underground now. It's in the Hollow Earth. Yeah, like... The weirdest thing about time for me...
Seditionists and heretics skulk in the alleys. They must be found out.
That's actually a bad thing for us. Oh, if we don't make him idle, I put him into therapy, we'll be okay. Yeah, like, the weirdest thing about time is definitely that time moves at different speeds. You actually have some real garbage. See this. Let's deal with that first. You too. Yeah. Time moves at different speeds depending on the gravitational forces that are acting upon in the area around it. Which is really odd to think about. Alright, what boss is this? Ooh, it's the flesh. That's always fun. I like flesh. I wish I owned some. Anyway. Yeah, time moves at different speeds depending on the force of gravity that's acting upon it. Which is why, if you were to be sucked into a black hole, you would never experience reaching the center of the black hole, because time crawls to such a halt at that singularity that eventually time just stops at a certain point. Like, it's not like it's actually not moving, just the experience of it. It's really weird. As fourth dimensional beings, you'd think we'd have a little more of a grasp on time. Okay, if you saw someone fade into a black hole, it'd be very weird, because you'd see them like slowly reach towards the event horizon, and then they reach it, and instead of seeing what happens to them, they just like fade instead. It's really weird. Black holes and space and dark matter and black body radiation and all of that is real dumb. And I know far too much about it because I live with a person who's like, he majored in physics, and not only that, but he really likes astrophysics, just casually. And we have a lot of these conversations, and none of them are great. It's even better because, like, my major was biochemistry, so we have a pretty wide range of expertise when it comes to our conversations. And I'm like just versed enough in physics that not only can I understand what he talks about, I can also like actually put my own thoughts into it and try and construct different theories around it too. It's really weird. With that, my hot chocolate is done. Okay, so you can level up. That's okay. Big Odd, we could take you. Fiennes, we can take you. Ormond, we can take you. And then we need a backliner. Who do we want our back line to be? I don't really want to take you. Mercier? You're really good against Blight, though, so I don't really want to take that. Dismos is pretty good. I don't really want to put him at risk, but it might be the right choice here. I wish I could take you. Can I take you? I can take you. Interesting. Okay. It's not going to go that well. We're going to have to protect him a decent amount. But we can definitely do this. Make sure you guys got nice gear. Oh, we're gonna spend some money. I pretty much just spend money on these things when... What is it? Pretty much exclusively when these characters... When is it? only when these characters fight bosses do I actually level up their skills and abilities. And like, that's it. Let's get some wound care for you. I do have a lot of money. I just don't spend it. I always just hoard it effectively and just hope everything's okay. What are you diseased with? Oh, lethargy. I forgot about that. I appreciate my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you have mentioned to me. Alright, let's check these out. Okay, give you the 15% more damage. Extra crit chance. The extra accuracy is pretty nice. Whoopsie. Ormond, I need you. Oh, we already have a Demon's Cauldron. Well, we don't really need either of those. The extra healing skill could be really nice. And giving you the extra speed and dodge to react is quite nice. How about you, sir? What would you like? Give you the bleed chance? You don't really need the critical chance. I'll give you the speed and dodge, because your dodge being high is really nice. Let's give you the extra protect, because I'm probably going to be using you to protect others if needed. Would you ever play Barony? It's a 3D multiplayer voxel graphics dungeon crawler that I've been absolutely addicted to. My IRL friends don't have the best matching schedules. I end up playing solo a lot. Only $15 on Steam Epic. I might check it out. You don't have to link it. I'll just look it up myself a little later. Honestly, I'm kind of knee-deep in multiplayer games right now because I did just join... what's it called? The Web SMP server. Yeah. Joining that server has really taken up a decent amount of time. And it's pretty much been like all my Minecraft time as well. I do still play my Stasia world though, so that's always fun. But I haven't been like doing... oh my god, I forgot he's gonna monologue.
Nor could I rid myself of it easily.
Oh my
possessed
god.
as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When
It also doesn't
excavations
help
beneath
that
the
I'm
manor broke
still
through
in the
into
middle
an
of
ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
I'm still doing like my paintings for my card game that's in the works.
The thing is more terrible than
So
I
that's
can
also
describe.
taking up time because I'm still trying to get...
Jumble of organ, sinew, and
God, I
bone.
get it. Can you shut up, my man? Thank you. Yeah, because I'm doing my paintings, and I'm currently streaming. I'm streaming most of the week. At least in my schedule, I am. Most days of the week, I am streaming for about 3 hours a day. Not every day, but most days. And then... so... like 3 hours in each of those days, as well as like usually around 2 hours of painting. And then I also have like my own interests in games that I want to play on the side that are just kind of my own thing. Like I'm still trying to play through Dragon Age 2. Still not done with that game, and I've been like on one of the... I think I'm on like the 3rd arc now or something. Things are getting real big. And I want to play through this game because I still haven't even started Dragon Age Inquisition. Also, I'm still looking for a job. So looking for a job has been a bit of a difficult one, I can say that much. Yes, job. Yeah, getting a job though has been rough. I want to have one that's actually in a biochemical field rather than just anything. But like, kind of desperate at this point. And the fact that I don't have a job, because the fact that I don't have a job means I can put a lot of time into streaming, which is quite nice. Well, that was a pretty good map to find. Yeah. What was that? I'm currently in a college program. It's supposed to be a certificate program, but I might end up changing it to... Let's go this way. I might end up changing it to an associate's degree in data analytics. So there's a lot of coding. And I'll be honest, I really hate coding. I do not want to have to do this for a career.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Uh-oh. But yeah, anyway, though. I'm hoping that soon I'll have a job. That does mean I'll have to stream a decent amount less. But yeah, it's because I don't like coding that he wants to ruin me. It's a long arm. Really don't like that arm. I wish use a withstand here. But yeah, like, I hate coding so much. It's all for website design right now as well, so it's real garbage.
Maintain the offensive.
I do not want to do that for a career. But I'm hoping. Oh yeah, debugging's even worse. I need to find out why it doesn't work. And more often than not, when you're as experienced as I am, you don't know why anything works or doesn't work. Yeah. So I'm hoping to go into a more biochemical field just because that's what I enjoy. That's why I have a bachelor's in it. As well as I find it a lot more interesting. And I'm much more using the ability of getting the certificate or possibly even associate's degree. I'm hoping to use that more so
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
as a way to improve my resume to hopefully get into a better job that way. That's the goal, at least. My systems course, our final project involved with adding functionality to the Linux kernel. I do not know what that means. I ended up making all my output break, but I couldn't even tell where the code was breaking or the print commands. Yeah, like... I really dislike coding. Yeah, like... I'm kind of figuring it out. I understand the HTML, JavaScript, and the CSS. I get why it works. Doesn't mean I like it. Oh, fantastic. Just everything breaking. That's exactly what I want to see. God. I can only imagine, because, like, I've been very lucky in that the problems I have had with my coding, my professor was able to pretty much be like, Oh, that's a really easy thing to fix. 1 second. Like, thank God. I do not want to have to stay here and do things with this. Speaking of which, I need to contact my professor because he still has not regraded my assignments. And I've asked him multiple times, and he said he would without taking any points off. I'm mad.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic
Yeah, I have a
merit.
0 on 2 assignments right now.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue?
Specifically because the day my professor checked my website to grade it, it just so happened that that day the website was down due to a server issue. It was nothing about my fault, it just happened. And I was like, sorry, can't give you points because I got a 404 error. I'm like, God. I am hanging by a thread. Do not do this to me. But that's like 200 points I'm missing. And that's like a quarter of my grade. I am so mad. That's all I can say. Like, I know he'll get to it. I'm gonna send him a reminder, like, tomorrow, because at least tomorrow's during the week.
This horror must be unmade.
But still, I am not enjoying it. I constantly forget that those are buttholes. I wish I could forget again.
The ground quakes.
I wish I didn't know these things. Ooh, nice. Poison. You can have some anti-venom this time. Alright, you sir need to do some healing. 'Cause he's not having a good time. He's really not having a good time. Please heal him. I swear to God.
More dust.
Oh my God.
More ashes. More disappointment.
Just had no chance to react. He just gets killed. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure we can still kill the boss, but because it wasn't our healer, but I'm still mad. Oh, maybe not, actually. This might be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I think we had to run. I don't think we're ready for this. I really don't think we're ready for this. Oh God. Yeah, we're running.
The sin is not in being outmatched,
We can't.
but in failing to recognize it. You
Now
cannot
that
learn
went
the thing
terribly.
You think you know.
Apparently, I found out that, like, I should be applying for more positions that I'm not applied, that I don't have all the requirements for. Because, like, apparently,
Can you feel it?
that's just something
The
people
walls
do.
between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Apparently, people usually will apply for jobs they don't have all the qualifications for. And they'll try and overstretch, and then when it comes to actual questions, they'll have like some idea of what people are asking for, what they need, but they won't but then they will effectively try and like develop those skills on the job rather than beforehand. I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently it is. So that was a real bad play we had. Ugh. Ugh. God. Oh yeah, like, there was an interesting job that I nearly took, actually. But the issue was that, yeah, it started at 8 a.m. and it was a 2-hour bus ride away. So I would have had to leave my house at 6 a.m. every day just to get there. But the interesting thing was what the job was. It was a job making cheese, but it wasn't the physical labor making the cheese. It was the background chemical science part. And like, that would have been so cool and so much fun. So yeah, I could have been a biochemical cheese maker. And I would have been doing the science behind cheese. Can you imagine just somebody like, oh, so what do you do for a living? Oh, you heard of cheese? And then, yes, I love cheese. Oh yes, of course. I cheese. But yeah, like, that would have been so much fun and so cool. But the combination of the hours and the commute just wasn't worth it. Also, we need to make up for our mistakes now. Luckily, it was not a main character we lost. Alright, let's de-stress the people that just witnessed their friend die. Alright, you sir, I think... let's do
A man
these
in a
things.
robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
Yes. We can't really increase slots because that's expensive. This guy though has some issues. I'm gonna make it so. Stop being enlightened. Yeah, I would have liked to make cheese. That would have been cool and fun. A little sexy. But no. Another thing I would consider working for is like, I like Magic the Gathering. And although it's a service job, I wouldn't have minded working with the selling and sorting of Magic cards because it's easy for me. I like doing that. It would have been kind of fun. I wouldn't have minded that. But no luck so far. Oh, you can. Yeah, you're afflicted with a creeping cough. Oh well. Alright. Let's do some higher level things. We could do a long quest. We also already have a Demon's Cauldron. The Brawler's Gloves are quite good, actually, so maybe we should go for that. We also get these as well. I guess we're further behind with the Cove, so maybe let's do that. Digby also requires some... That's not what I wanted. I appreciate that. God, what are you... Are you also... Oh, you only drink. Yeah, no, you're not doing that anymore. Yeah, let's do the cove. Okay. Let's take the lower level. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Take you. We'll take you. Bertan can go in the back. And then we need a frontliner. And once again, the frontliners we don't have that many of. That's kind of the issue. Perhaps we're taking a little too and make the same mistake. It's hard to say what to do here. Medium, short. Perhaps we'll do the medium, low level quest. Because we can't just take level 3, right? Yeah, it has to be level 2 or less. Okay. Well, we'll take Reynald. Montacute. Herbert. And... Let's not do Karaki, because we're gonna need this to level up our lower level characters. Let's get Briggaville. What's the actual quest? Explore 90% of rooms. That's easy. Okay. Probably just one of each of these things. And we'll grab a holy water. Oh wait, we have one from Reynald. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, I live in an area though that has...
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Yeah, I live in an area that has a lot of opportunity, effectively, for the biochemical profession. So I don't even need to even commute that much in order to...
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded
Not
to the
find a
brave
job, but like
and the
have a job.
foolhardy alike.
So hopefully when I actually get one, I'll be in a pretty good spot. We'll see though, because you never know. Can't control these things. Yeah, with quite a lot of things happening, predominantly the pandemic, it's been rough getting a job. So, here we are. Luckily, I'm not in the worst position. Things could be a lot worse for me. I'm streaming. It's not like I'm making money from it, but I'm enjoying it. So even if even when I do get a job, I will continue streaming probably, just a lot less. At different times, definitely. Taste. Gotta make a living, and I am currently not doing that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Like, come on! I just want to go on a magical quest and live my life like that. Is that too much to ask? I do not dream of labor.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, we're really cleaning through these guys.
Back to the pit.
That's such a good opening. And a dodge. Oh. I could not imagine a better opening. We use this opportunity to do a little bit of healing as well.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
We do really have to get more heirlooms though, because we've kind of been slacking on that. I think we pretty much have to take almost exclusively medium and long quests just to ensure we don't reach the time limit. Because I am constantly terrified of it. And every time we lose characters, that time limit is just coming back to, oh, wow, alright. That time limit is just coming back to bite us. I'm not a fan of. But it means there's no learning curve for our characters, effectively. They just had to go right into it. Feels terrible. I am still really hoping that we get the Reynald of Dismal's achievement, though, because that's just cool. I really want that achievement. I think it's really poetic, and I can feel like I've completed the game if I can get that one. Just treat yourself. Have a little heal.
The slow death.
Oh, look, he's dead. Who would have guessed?
Unforgiving.
Let's see. I really should take back like 1 or 2 journal pages now and then, just because. I mean, then they won't spawn, I guess, but I like lore as well, so. But I'm also not playing right now for the lore.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That feels bad to give up. Oh well. Yeah, it was treasure though. You need that dank treasure. You have an 80% disarm chance? Really? I was not expecting that of her. Alright. I completely forgot I was aiming for that. Oh god, I forgot I gotta make room for these things now.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Hopefully we can get another Houndmaster pretty soon, and then we can start leveling up our low-level characters again. I mean, this is a low-level group, but you know what I mean. I don't want to have to deal with it, basically.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We're doing pretty good, though, so far. Next up. Alright, Fine, we'll take a journal page. Get some early blight. Goblin is so strong. I saw this really good video the other day, just about
Executed with impunity.
I don't remember what it was called exactly. It was like all Darkest Dungeons salt in one video or something. Really well done. We can't reach the back line, so we'll let him heal himself.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Get rid of that stress as much as possible. Bonk.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Cash money. What do I take? God, I really hate these journal pages. They just clutter my inventory and nothing else.
Finding the stuff is only
I swear to
the
God,
first
I
test.
thought this deed was a journal page
Right
again.
home.
We do need heirlooms, but cash is always so good. Especially when we've been just went on a curing spree as well to take care of all our characters. Because none of them are healthy. Ah, yes, hello. You, sir, are mentally ill. Welcome to the sanatorium. Would you like to be cured of your, afflictions? Wait, I should see if I can find that video. Where is it? Wish I could just search my history, can I? Ah, I can. Alright, I found it. After this dungeon, I'll pull up the video and play it for you guys. It's a good one, because this game is terrible to play. Sometimes you just get super unlucky and it just ruins your life. That's exactly what I want from a game. How sinful are you, Reynold? Let's find out. Sinful. How dare you? How dare you live a sinful life? Ooh. It's getting late. Yeah, this is real bad. Kill you off.
Another one falls.
Yeah, we need to get Reynold up front. He's not good back here. It's kind of garbage, you might say. I mean, I can just use him as stress heal for now. And then just reorder after. Because everyone else is in pretty good position.
Be gone,
Oh,
fiend.
nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Be
Alright.
wary. Triumphant
Onwards.
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I recently found this channel on YouTube specifically because I was looking at Slay the Spire content, and gotta say there's not that much of it. But it's this channel called Shy and Ugly. It's really good though. There's a lot of good Slay the Spire content, and there's like a few Darkest Dungeon ones as well. It's really well put together though. It's just all shit posting. And that's exactly what I want from these kinds of games. Alright, cool, he's dead.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice! Oh, we love a critical hit.
The blood quickens. Foolish horrors.
We can leave that.
Low and driven into the mud.
Enjoy. What does this one give? It's some sort of buff. Oh, never mind. That's even better, actually. Okay, we are running out of torches, which is not great, but we'll probably get more loot out of it. Sure, take a look inside this.
A fortune.
That went well, that was
waiting
surprising.
to be spent.
You like reading.
Carelessness will find no clemency.
Well, it's good to see we haven't
in
really
this
had to do any
place.
healing. Okay, let's... Maybe after this fight, we will do a rest. Mostly to top up my torchlight. What are the 3 stars for? Were you saying naughty words, Brink of Man? Is that what's happening? Alright, let's see. A custom meme asking for someone to take over my college's Pokemon Go Discord server. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I ended up blocking links because there are some issues with, let's just say, some bots who are adding links to my things.
A death by inches.
Would you like to become famous? I got like 30 of those in a row, like just non-stop. I had to block the phrase big follows, otherwise they weren't stopping. It was ridiculous. Like, I've seen spam before, and usually it's just like 1 or 2 things, and it's like, okay, whatever, fine, I can just ignore that. But then it's just like, wow. My followers, friends, and viewers. It got real bad one time.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Ooh, money. That's a lot of money in the bottom of a fountain. I guess because we're done, I might as well just take it. I have no reason to continue.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Alright, let's see.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Alright, let's pull up this video. This is a good one. 1 second. Oh, there's gonna be copyright music. Okay, I'm gonna mute the video. Yeah, it was Mr. Blue Sky, so we're gonna mute the video, and we're gonna play it anyway. Just imagine Mr. Blue Sky is playing in the background, okay? Yeah, you just heard, like, not even a second of it. Just, like, barely anything. Alright, let's see. Change the capture. Just imagine Mr. Blue Sky over this. Bum 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 bum. I highly recommend checking out Shy and Ugly. It's a real good channel. If it It's just ridiculous is what it is. There's some really good there's some really good Slay the Spire content as well. Highly recommend. Oh god. Like, Darkest Dungeon may be fun, it may be good, but it is ridiculous. Like, look at this. This just happens. I hate it. Garbage. Good game, but garbage. Also, you can see in my recommended that I mostly watch shitposts and cooking videos. Which is always great. If you want to really enhance this experience, you can play your own Mr. Blue Sky over this. Oh god. Yeah, I highly recommend this channel though. If you Slay the Spire especially, if you like Slay the Spire, it does some really good stuff. I am not ready to. Oh god. Speaking of which, it is getting late for me. I kind of wanted to stream for a little while longer, but just gotta risk the Twitch takedown for Mr. Blue Sky shitpost videos. God, Darkest Dungeon is rough, isn't it? Ah, a collector. How dare you? How do you clip things? That's my job, to make clips of me ranting about birds with tits. It's currently my, I think, most viewed clip. It's also one of the worst ones. Anyway, the video is a while long. We're done with that. I highly recommend check out Shy and Ugly. It's funny. We're back to Darkest Dungeon. Alright, let's see. Is there a little boy? Yeah, there is a little boy here.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
I hate that. Whenever I scroll to the right off of this tab, it makes a character just start jumping. So I have to scroll up and around if I want to, like, check out a clip. I'll check it out a little later when I'm done streaming. Okay. we really need to get some boys leveled up. You are still very stressed. Get a drink. What are you afflicted with? A lot. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I need to mute. Where's the mute? Okay, we're good. You are not doing well. Well, we need to cure both of those, so we'll just go for that one. Probably do it again after. Alright, what are you afflicted with? Lethargy? We can get rid of that. Alright, so we need this guy to not be afflicted. So guess we're doing another level 3 quest? God, I don't want to do a long one right now. It's a pretty good one though. Do we go for it? Do we just go for it? Put it all on the line with Dismals and Reynold. Yeah, let's go for it. Cancel that because these boys need trinkets. Get your damage. Okay, alright. Oh no, we lost a head. When our Houndmaster died, we lost a head. That's real bad. Let's give you more health. Alright, Dismos. Extra bleed. Extra dodge and trap disarming. I give you a lot of extra healing. And you need the accuracy. It does reduce your dodge, which isn't great, but we can kind of negate that with this. Alright, let's get revenge for... Let's get revenge for Brimau. Not going down without a fight. Although, if we lose Dismals or Reynold, the series is over. We're done. You know, just grab them both. Who cares? I appreciate it. That's kind of life I want to live. The clap of my ass cheeks alerted the mods.
Not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things
Colonel.
from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the
I'm
manor
trying
broke
to sneak
through
past the
into an ancient
guards.
network of
It's the
aqueducts
clap
and
one.
tunnels,
I'm
I
dummy
knew I had
thick.
found a solution to the
The
problem
clap
of
of my
disposal.
ass cheeks is alert the guards.
The thing is more terrible
Anyway.
than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew,
Let's just avoid
and
as many
bone.
fights. Why not? Why not type the next sentence? What's wrong with it? I know nothing. It's fine. The clap of my ass cheeks alerted the alerted auto mod. Oh no, Twitch has been alerted to my profanity. Who would have guessed? So, this quest can go really badly for us, and if it does, I guess the series is over. So, that would be kind of terrible. That's not a good fight. Uh-oh, sisters. Uh-oh, sisters. Things going badly.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
We'll do another heal. It's not marked for much longer. Let's kill you off. Nice. I really like the Winnie the Pooh, oh, bother. I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my ass cheeks has alerted the bees. Oh, bother. Bonk. Wow, we're so close. Can we just, grape shot this?
The bigger the quest,
Almost.
the greater the glory. Confidence
Nice.
surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, this should be a treasure room? Yeah. Bum. Bum 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 bum. We're gonna commit atrocities. Ooh. That's a hefty hit. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, no, have this, and this, and this, please.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah, no, give him some treatment. I don't want to lose Reynold this early, not even on the boss. Good boy, Reynold. Resist that. Nice. Well, one thing to do. Oh.
Perched at the
Okay.
precipice of oblivion.
Yeah, no, let's fix that.
If only to bleed again.
Oh god.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Come on, hit a little harder, please. This is not going to end well if this continues. We need some kills, please. Oh my god!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Please! No! No! Keep him alive! Kill someone! Please! It's going so badly! Uh-oh.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Kill something. Thank you.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
God.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I was getting very worried here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Huddled
Eat your
together,
snacks.
furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
No ambush, please. Oh, come on. You wasted it? You wasted it! Oh my god. Hi, Naros.
As
We're
the
having a
light
bad
gains
time.
purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, god.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Almost everyone died. Like, both of our important characters nearly died in the last fight. The two people we're trying to keep alive
Squirming,
nearly
contorting,
both died.
Ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Okay. Alright, let's just get to work. Of course, immediately. Yeah, no, you're drinking some holy water, keeping you very healthy if possible.
Impressive.
There's a dodge. Alright. Top you up as much as possible. Get to work, please. Oh yes, Naros, because I wasn't able to stream on Saturday, I will be back on the WebSMP server on Tuesday. I did a bit of off-stream just resource gathering. Oh god. Yeah, I did a bit of off-stream resource gathering, so that way we have the ability to... Well, I have the ability to just hop right back on the server and just start building. That's the goal, at least. Are you serious, Reynold? Are you serious, Unstable Flesh?
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Oh my god. None of this is good. Yeah, drink that. Can't wait for my entire team to get stunned. This is why I haven't been playing this game. Makes me angry. I guess that's not the worst thing you could have done. Okay, that's a really good one for us. The anus that poisons us isn't great. But the rest should be okay. Yeah. I'm hoping that my next time on the WebSMP server, I'll be able to establish a decent amount of infrastructure for the mega base. I think grape shot is really good. No, it's not apparently.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or
Yeah,
cowardice.
I've been gathering sand today. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll gather a decent amount of gravel. Oh my god.
Blurred vision.
Actually, Naros, it's late for me. It's almost midnight.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And that's intentional. These are not going well.
Teetering on the brink.
We are
facing the
out.
abyss.
We need a big boy heal.
Is patient. It will wait.
Things are going so badly. We can deal with that. They heal, but they also take a lot of damage. I mean, usually I go to bed at 1. Although I think this might be the end of the Darkest Dungeon series with the way things are going. Oh god. Oh god.
A death denied. For now.
I don't think we're gonna survive this. It looks like we're gonna lose everyone. We can't get the damage out. Now all our healers are dying. Like, if we can try and run, we might just have to. I think if we don't run, we're just gonna lose everyone.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Good for you, Dismos. We can't have it end like this. We just can't. We just have to leave.
A setback, but not the end of things.
2 failures with the Unstable Flesh. We didn't lose anyone this time, but we wasted time. and resources. But at least everyone's alive. That much I can be thankful for.
I was lord of this
place. The curator right here, this is how I feel. Sorry, the caretaker.
Made it their domain.
That's exactly how I feel right now. I think I might just call it there, though. Because that's a failure and a half. But our boys are alive. My precious boys, Reynold and Dismaz. Those boys that have suckled upon my teats as I raised them from young. My first boys. They are alive. And I will nurture them further so they can grow up in this terrible world and find redemption. It will happen. If not, the series is over. So, I'll have them suckle of my teat once more. That's all I can say for now. I really shouldn't say these things. It's late. I'm experiencing things. Mostly loss. I hate this game. It's very fun, but I hate it. I'm gonna watch some videos about it that make me feel a little less worse. So, yeah, that was supposed to be uncomfortable. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm done with this. Done with this for now. We'll come back. We'll probably play Darkest Dungeon again next Sunday. I do honestly really like this game, and I hope to get a little further, but I think we need to level up everyone a bit more before we try that quest again. I thought we could do it, but we just don't have the damage output. Or the healing ability. Yes, I'll look up Barony. If it looks cool, and it's on sale, I'll give it a shot. But also, I've got my time a bit taken up by things. So, you know. I might add it to my wish list, though, so that way I can watch for when it is. It depends. You know what? Let's just look it up right now. Why not? Hello, Steam. What is Barony? I've seen like classic games that look like this. It's interesting. I'm not sure if it's my kind of game though, so I appreciate the recommendation, but I don't think it's for me. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed as I ramble on about god-awful things like cheese making and the implications of time and space and gnarly old men in a video game sucking on my teats. Anyway, goodbye. We're done with this.